Like, Joseline stinks. She smells like mop water. And somebody needs to tell her.
Child, somebody better check up on Karlissa's messy self because she just got the most brutal whooping of her life after Joseline pulled up on her for calling her coochie funky. Karlissa must not have heard about Joseline because she is not the one to be played with, and she will jump just about anybody if she feels offended by something they said. I mean, this the same woman that literally threw hands with armed police officers.
Hey, don't you do that. Don't you touch me. I don't care. Listen, white man, don't you touch me. Let go of me.
Stop resisting. Stop kicking.
Let go of me.
Stop. Hey!
Let go of me.
Stop! Cut it out!
I don't know how Joseline managed to get out of that situation alive, but Karlissa should know better than to be out here calling Joseline's private parts funky and not expecting to get jumped. What makes this entire thing even messier is that Karlissa is not the first person to speak on Joseline having major hygiene issues. A lot of people have thrown shade at Joseline for her not smelling the best, and even though I don't agree with Karlissa being messy by bringing it up, Joseline should probably get that checked out instead of jumping everybody who dares to speak on it. Cause at the end of the day, everybody can't be telling the same lie. Okay, so this funky coochie drama between Joseline and Karlissa started just a few days ago when Joseline appeared on the Auntie T podcast, featuring Tokyo Tony, Tia Kemp, and Karlissa as the hosts. Now, the minute Joseline walked into the room, it was clear as day that it was some sort of tension, specifically between Joseline and Karlissa, and Joseline made no efforts to hide it. She called Karlissa a crusty old woman and said that Karlissa is jealous of her because she's 20 years younger than her and has achieved way more than Karlissa could ever dream of. Joseline also threw it in Karlissa's face that unlike her, who has a son rotting in jail right now, she made Zeus Network millions of dollars and has helped so many young girls get their big breaks in the industry. Joseline even went as far as saying Karlissa had a stank mouth and that she cannot dress to save her life, child. She was reading Karlissa all the way down to the floor, and she just sat there and took it all like a champ.
Bad ways.
We too grown for this.
Bad ways. Right.
Just
That's why.
respect people's boundaries and
right.
this,
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
People need to learn how to respect each other. It's okay, y'all, the aunties and the
Because
teens.
you came out here respectable. I was expecting you to come out here like ready on go.
I brought y'all flowers.
So, yeah,
I brought
I
you
mean-
a gift, and then you got this crusty old lady sitting up here talking.
Don't
Hold on, T.
I'ma let
Come
you
on,
do it.
auntie.
Give
Let
her-
me-
go.
Hold on. She's very disrespectful. I came out here with gifts. I haven't even gave y'all the gifts I brought you. I came out here with flowers.
Yes.
I'm congratulating you. Thank you for having me.
And thank you,
you know
Joseline.
how much money I made Zeus Network? Do you know I was outside of your daughter, I was the only other one.
outside of me, she didn't do.
Girl.
But go ahead.
And your show,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like she can't talk to me like
And
that.
we respect
and
you,
this is the
Queen, I
thing.
do.
And this is the thing. I've done a lot in the industry. We ain't never heard of her doing nothing. She's sitting up here jealous. She's sitting up here jealous of a younger. I'm 20 years your junior. Relax.
30. That
Relax. Why you doing all of that? Sip the tea and keep it cute. Because one thing about me, I'm respectful. I give young ladies opportunities. I didn't have nobody telling me how to do, what to do. I put my ladies to work. They
That's
go on a
questions.
successful tour. My bitch is going on a successful tour every season after we film.
because this is
Every successful. We got packed shows. They're sitting up here talking to a queen. You is a peasant to me. Why the you like a speck in the air to me?
Right.
Why the you in my face talking in my face with your stanky breath? Your breath smell like dookie. Go brush your teeth and your tongue.
damn, Karlissa.
And you sitting up here looking raggedy. Why y'all let this nasty sit up here with the outfit on? Y'all look good. Y'all got stylists, and y'all let y'all friends sit up here looking
I
like
don't have stylist. I
and I
style
don't
myself.
have
Right.
that as a friend.
well,
I
I
don't
tell
need a
you what.
stylist.
If you are going to
but I
have
did
an-
give her an outfit before.
well, if you do want people to come here and have
You
a
messy.
good time, she needs to understand that it's boundaries to be set. You cannot just have a fun time. This is fucking tea. You sitting up here trying to stab me with a knife with your skank nasty breath.
Now, this was very embarrassing for Karlissa, but she didn't let Joseline have the last laugh because just a few days after this interview went viral, Karlissa took to IG and finally decided to address everything. She didn't have the guts to check Joseline while they were doing the interview, but she had a whole lot to say on this IG live and even accused Joseline of having a funky coochie. Karlissa claims that Joseline made the producers cut out some parts of the interview so it would look like she was coming at her unprovoked. According to Karlissa, there was a nasty scent that took over her room when Joseline came into the room, but at first, they thought it was one of the cameramen who just didn't take a bath. After a while of being there, it became clear that the smell was coming from Joseline's private parts. Chill.
Fill us in on the Joseline situation. Okay, so I'm gonna fill you guys in on that, whether they like it or not, because I just think it's necessary. Y'all notice I didn't say too much, because you know when my money be on the line, I know how to hold water. Okay, when my money be on the line, I know that's when I know how to hold water. If you don't want me to tell your business, you need to give me a check and tell me don't tell my business. Okay, so what had happened was I hit a soft spot unintentionally. I hit a soft spot because I thought she was adorable, you know, and just a ball of fun at the beginning. I didn't have nothing against her, but if you pay attention, she was throwing like little subliminals. I don't like people to do me too much like that. I don't know how to be quiet and be like, I don't know how to do the fake. What is you talking about? Get to the point. So she didn't like that I hit a soft spot because she said something about the baddies, and they didn't put it in there because I guess that's what she wanted. But if she should have let the whole thing play out, and it made it look like I just came for her, but no, she got mad about the baddies or tried to put them down in some way. And it wasn't in there at all. I had so many people that was on set with me who said, what happened to that part? That's the part that made y'all go left. And so, yeah, she must have said, I said, take my out. But anyway, that's, you know, what happened when you got, you know, a little bit of stake in the company. That's okay. I respect that. Your underarms stink. I just think your ass stink. And I told her that, but they ain't put that on there either. But that's just what it was. Her, you know, that's her network. I get it. In a couple years after I've been there for a while, maybe we could play the real shit. I said, my Lord, ain't nobody this damn fine smell this funky. I had to myself like, oh, come on, baby. It's a whole lot of mans in here. Everybody think it's looking at each other. It's her ass. Tia, no, Tia smelled. We all smelled her. We thought it was Tokyo, but it was Tia. Because Tokyo don't look like she go to the dentist. Not never, ever, okay? I don't give a f***. Nobody said that mother ain't never been to the dentist. I bet you if we ask her dentist, she gonna tell you right now, Allah. It ain't no dentist available. Girl, yeah, Joseline gonna try to say my breath stink, knowing that was her mother underarms. And if your underarms stink, what's the rule? Your ass stink.
This immediately got a lot of people talking, with some people saying Karlissa should have said all this while she was sitting across from Joseline. One person said, respectfully, if you've ever been around Joseline, you know this, but it's not tea, because Joseline will tell you she doesn't wear deodorant for environmental reasons. So no need of thinking you embarrassed her, because she already knows. Another person said, now that I heard Karlissa's side and I watched the playback of the show, Karlissa was blanking and looking like something was funky. LOL. Oh, but this mess was not over, because people also brought up the fact that it wasn't the first time that somebody accused Joseline of being funky, and that she should probably just get help instead of attacking everybody that brings it up. Karlissa even had the audacity to drag this on when she left a comment accusing Joseline of apparently getting a BBL. She said they be getting these BBLs and forgetting they whole funk. The first time this was brought up was back in 2017 when Joseline and K. Michelle was going at it. Joseline decided to be petty by bringing up the fact that rapper Uncle Murda had accused K. Michelle of having a stink. Joseline even suggested some and home remedies that K. Michelle should use to get that out of there.
Well, your baby stinking. Dinero, 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 dinero. Dinero, 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 dinero. When that potato funky funky. How much was that? You ever heard of that? You ever heard of this right here? Right here? That's what you did right here. Just that. And we resource in 28 days. You can get that. I'm about to do it right now.
Even though Joseline was doing all this to be petty, people dragged her for it and said the reason why she knew the that K. Michelle needed to take was because she also has the same issue, and that she's been using the same to clear that place up. The rumors came again last year when the reality TV star Amber Ali appeared in an interview with the celebrity gossip YouTuber Storm Monroe. During the interview, Amber complimented Joseline for her beautiful body, but also left some very shady comments when she said Joseline smelled like mop water. She said this after Storm suggested that her, Ballistic, and Joseline should do a little three-way, and she said she didn't think that would ever happen because Ballistic's D wasn't big enough and Joseline's hole smelled like mop water and fish.
We end up in Joseline's room. She's whole naked, rubbing lotion all over her body, and it kind of turned me on.
What she look like naked?
She looks good. Like her body looks so good. That's the issue. Like you want to hate this. Like I want to hate this because she act like a dog. Sometimes look like a dog. Treat you like a dog. You just want to treat the like a dog. But she just looks so good sometimes. So she's like rubbing this like oil all over her body. And then I'm looking and I'm like trying to see like what's the name of the shit she's looking on. She's rubbing on her body and she's like nah. Okay. Yeah, I ain't finna tell. Yeah, she was. She was like, nah.
She said it like that.
What's that you rubbing on your body? She like, I feel like Ballistic is not big enough. Joseline don't smell good enough.
It don't smell?
She smell like mop water, bro. Like Joseline stinks. She smells like mop water. And somebody needs to tell her. Hernandez smelling like mop water. Clean your You're rich. Your pussy ain't rich. It's fish.
Damn. So you gonna say Joseline got fishy?
Mop water.
Mop water.
Titanic. She at the bottom of the sea with them fat. That smells like the bottom of a car carpet. That's what the she smells like.
Damn.
You ever went in your car? Pull up that back carpet.
Oh, that's funky.
Look at all that.
It's a whiff. Yeah, when you lift it up, it's a whiff.
That's exactly what it is. A whiff. When she walk past you, you get a whiff of that stale, stiff ass pussy.
Child, I don't know why all these people feel comfortable enough speaking on Joseline's like this, but to be fair, she did do the same thing to K. Michelle. So that's why nobody's really coming her defense and allowing her to get dragged like this. And look, as far as Karlissa, word on the street is Joseline is going to whoop her real bad next time she sees her. Apparently, Joseline was not here for Karlissa speaking on her like that, and she plans to give the biggest whooping of her life next time they meet. Now, as usual, people had their own thoughts about this, like this person who said Joseline was throwing shade and Karlissa caught up. Her superiority complex is insane, and it's crazy seeing her treat people how Stevie J treated her. Another person said, I'm not a fan of anyone on the show, but Karlissa only kept quiet to keep her bag in rotation. That big deposit is never late, and she probably wouldn't get paid what she makes anywhere else for an hour's worth of time. Smart move. However, your coworkers are not your friends. They could have handled it better by defending you versus laughing at Joseline's jokes. Clock in, make that money, and clock out, sis. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think of Karlissa accusing Joseline of being funky? And do y'all think Joseline really stinks, or are the girls just trying to be shady? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.